Hey there, science fans! Have you ever noticed how math is everywhere you look? It's like the secret code of the universe. From the way buildings stand tall to the rhythm of music, math is behind it all. And guess what? Calculus, a fundamental branch of mathematics, helps us unlock even more of these amazing secrets. Now, you might be thinking calculus, that sounds intimidating. But trust me, it's not as scary as it sounds. In fact, it's pretty darn cool once you get the hang of it. Calculus is all about change and motion, things we experience every single day. So, buckle up as we embark on an exciting journey into the world of calculus, where we'll explore the fascinating concepts of limits, derivatives, and integrals. Get ready to see math in a whole new light. Imagine you're driving towards a red light. As you get closer, you start to slow down, right? That's kind of like approaching a limit in math. In calculus, a limit is the value a function approaches as the input gets closer and closer to a certain point. Think of our red light example. The limit is like coming to a complete stop at the intersection. Let's say you're walking towards a wall. You can get closer and closer, but you can't actually walk through it, can you? That's a limit. It's the value your position approaches as you keep getting closer. Ever glanced at your speedometer while driving? That handy device tells you how fast you're going at that very moment. Well, in calculus we have something called a derivative, which is basically the speedometer of a function. A derivative tells us the rate at which something is changing. Let's say you're on a roller coaster. The derivative of your position would tell you your instantaneous speed at any given point on the ride. Think of it like this. If a function describes your location on a map, its derivative tells you how fast you're moving and in what direction. Pretty cool, right? Imagine you're filling a bathtub. The water flowing from the faucet adds to the total amount of water in the tub. That's similar to what an integral does in calculus. An integral calculates the total accumulated value of a function over a certain interval. Going back to our bathtub example, the integral would tell you the total amount of water in the tub after a certain amount of time. Integrals are like adding up tiny pieces of something to find the whole thing. It's like putting together a puzzle where each piece represents a small change and the completed puzzle shows the overall picture.